guys, welcome to today's video. It's just a short one today to say that I have bought a new card reader. So I think I got this one about 4 years ago. This is the PayPal here, and I made a video on it, and I think all in all I used it maybe like 10 times. Now, I could have used it more, but it was very frustrating. It just ran into a lot of issues, and it doesn't have tap capability. It's only got insert and swipe. And I just found like every time I went to use it, I would switch on the app and there'd be some issue that meant that it wouldn't connect and it wouldn't be able to do what I bought it for, its entire purpose. So it caused me a lot of anxiety, and I now have nightmares about people going, "Oh, do you take card?" And I go, "Yes, I do." And then I go, which I don't think is necessary, and this is just trash now. They even stopped supporting it, I think, or they're about to stop supporting it, but either way, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why I had such bad luck with this, but basically like a month or two after I bought this one, they reduced the newer one down to the price that I paid for this one, and that one had tap capabilities, and I think that one would have been a lot better. So I accidentally just got into the market a little too early and got an inferior product, I think. So, I mean, it did work a little bit. I wouldn't recommend. Anyway, that's old technology. We now have this new Square reader. So I decided to move away from PayPal entirely, as someone recommended the Square reader. And I'd seen a lot of people selling things at market stalls using these. So I figured that if that many people use them, they must be decent. So here is the little device. So literally just a square. It's really cute. And it also comes with this little swipe reader that you can plug into your phone. So if they have a card that doesn't have a chip or NFC, I think is the contactless technology. If they don't have that, if they've only got a strip on their card, then you can, is it called a mag strip? Anyway, you can use this attached to your phone. So I really appreciate that you still have the ability to accept payments with the older technology. So you've got all the options there, but then you do have the tap capabilities, which not only accepts payments from cards, but can accept payments from smartphones and smartwatches. Mine isn't set up with Google Pay, but you know, some people have those very fancy watches and they're set up and they could do that and it would make a payment. So this can accept all types of payment. You can still insert the card up the top. And so far, I'm really impressed with how quick this thing is to connect. So I'm just going to quickly bring it up on my phone. So here we go. We have the app right here. This is where I've got my favorites page set up with just a busking donation and my 3 CDs. Not that I'm even selling them at the moment, but it's there to look nice. So here we have the reader, and I'm going to press this little button, which is like down here, and it should... There we go. Got some green lights happening. And we have connection, correct? Yay! So that is super fast. And I can just quickly go busking donation, go like $5, and go add, and then review sale. Can you see this? Probably not. And charge. And straight away, this is ready to go. You put your card to it and you can make your sale. So I'm really excited to go ahead and try this one out. I actually bought this one for my art business that I'm setting up because I want to go and do markets and try and sell some of my artworks. And obviously in this day and age, you need to have an EFTPOS reader if you're going to be doing that. So I bought this for my art business, but then found that I could actually have multiple accounts, and I just have to make sure that I'm logged into the right account when I'm using the reader. So at the moment it's logged into my Samantha Edge account. But if I want to change it over to the art one, then I just sign out of that account and log into my Edge Art Creations one, and then I can take payments for Edge Art Creations through this. So I thought that was really good because I didn't have to go out and spend another $59 on this, which is the Australian price of this guy, which I think is really reasonable. I think the PayPal here was like $99, and then the tap one was even more than that when I initially bought this one. $59 for this device to be able to accept card payments. I'm really interested to see whether I get more use from this new one than I did from this one, because we've got to remember that this was like 4 years ago and this is today. So I want this to be displayed quite prominently in my busking setup so that it's very apparent that I can accept card donations. So I had a look around my house as what I had that could act as a stand for this guy. And the good thing about this is it's kind of the size of a phone. So if you've got a phone holder such as this one right here, you can just put this guy into place and you've got a holder for it. So I have a bunch of different phone holders. This one here I got with something, and it's gonna be my Square Reader holder. Obviously, if you need to insert a card, you would have to take it out of the stand, but if you were just tapping against it like I assume that most people would be doing, I think you can just leave it in that stand, in that holder, sorry, and it'll be able to take payments without being touched, without being moved. And this stand allows it to be like at a good height to make a payment. So this is a stand from a light that I bought from like Reject Shop, $20, and it's a ring light with a smartphone holder in the center. It's in the other room, but I just took the ring light part off and I'm using it as a stand just for this purpose, to take it out with me tomorrow and be able to have it sitting next to my busking setup and quite prominently there, like, hello, I take cards. If you want to donate by a card, I can take it. So this guy, you've got the feet. Let me just get it extended. 1 second. Okay, we'll just do it that height for the purpose of this video. So there we go. And then I decided I wanted to have a sign attached to this, and because I've only got what I've got here at home right now, I imagine I can get something that would actually just like be a plastic protected, like hard plastic that could sit up here somehow. But for now, I made this. So card, phone, smartwatch donations can be made with Square. Donate as little as just $1 with your card or phone here. To do so, let me know how much you'd like to donate in between songs. Obviously, I do have to program it, so I won't be able to do it while I'm actually singing. Once I've readied the reader with your chosen amount, just tap your card or device to the white square. It's that easy. A receipt for your donation can also be sent to your email or phone number if you would like one. So I made this from an A4 sheet of matte photo paper, and then I cut some really horrible sort of holes in it, and I made it so that I can slip it over. There we go. And then I could grab these pieces here and pull them in, okay, like so. So it may not be the fanciest thing ever, but it's something, and I'll build something up. Like, that's what we have to work with what we have and then build on it as we go. So for now, this is my little stand that can sit next to me while I'm busking, and I'm hopeful that, well, I mean, I don't really need to make back the money of the device because I'm using it for multiple things, but if I was only getting this for busking, hopefully you can make back the $59 that it costs for the device over time. If 30 people donated $2, then you'd make your money back. And if 12 people donated $5, you would make your money back. So hopefully you end up with a profit with one of these guys if you were just buying it for busking. But yeah, I'm really excited to make sure that my options are wide open and make sure that I am letting busking be as profitable as it possibly can be in today's day and age. I think with the fact that it can accept contactless payments, they can just do this, not actually touch it, or do this and not actually touch it, like, it could be really good. But who knows, it could be a flop like this one, so we will see. I know for me, I will end up using it for my market stall, so it's not going to be a loss either way, and I'm excited to see how I go with it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope there was some sort of informational value to this video and that you got something from it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it. You can subscribe down below if you'd like to see more videos from me. I make lots of content related to busking and just general vlogs, my life, pets, you know, if you're into art, that sort of thing. I have a lot of interests. I make a lot of videos. You know, if you're anything like me, you'll enjoy them, so consider subscribing if you'd like to see more videos. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and goodbye.